Hello, hello, it's Weasel here, and thanks for joining me as I continue on my adventures in SnowRunner on hard mode. And today, we're up to day 27 here in Kola Peninsula. It's just dragging on a bit. We're still doing logging, still trying to work through the last of the logging contracts. We're going to pick up the medium logs that we need for, well, we're going to pick up where we left off with the medium logs already loaded for this contract and see if we can't knock this one over pretty quickly today. So without messing around anymore, we're going to continue on with the power to the masses contract and deliver these medium logs over to the power station. So I'm sort of going to go across the lake, even though I haven't got chains on, just because it's a little bit easier than the long path around the outside of the lake in the snow. The only thing that's going to be a bit tricky will be the little river crossing we're going to have to do right at the end, but I think we'll be okay. I will have a look and see if I can get to the other side, but I'm very nervous of cracking ice. So we might be okay. See if I can cross over here and follow the ice sheets on this side of the river. That means I won't have to cross the river. I just don't want to go on the cracky ice. Stick to this side. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to just tuck myself underneath this bridge here without falling off. That's the only trick, of course. You don't want to fall off. So you actually have to be able to fit under. And we can't, but we're close enough. Oh, that's nasty. See how the arm of the logging crane is just catching the edge of it. So we'll just try and reverse ourselves back a fraction. Go slightly wider. Now I've got to do the same with the trailer. Okay, it should be okay. Okay, so we'll pull up to the power station. Fantastic. There we go, at the power station. In comes 1, 2 medium logs. Okay. A little bit of a turnaround. This time I'm being more careful when I'm reversing the trailer. Unlike this time yesterday when I was doing a magnificent exercise of tipping it all over. Now, given we're empty now, I'm going to fight my way through these stupid bushes. Yeah, it's pushing us the same way. Even though I have full lock on, it's like it says, no, I'm going to force you the other way. So, full lock on, turning to the right. Finally. Okay. So let's cross over the river. Oh. Okay. And I guess this is as good a spot as any. I don't want to put it in a spot where it gets in the way, that's all. I reckon it's out of the way. Goodbye, trailer. You've been good. Don't need that trailer anymore. I could have left it back at the power station. But it can stay there. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I think it was trying to make me hit that bridge even though I looked like I was way underneath it. Okay. Okay, so we've used up a bit more fuel than I thought we would, but so we're just we're a bit less than half full now, but I'm pretty confident that getting back to the logging station with just the truck and no trailer and with no logs on board shouldn't use as much fuel as coming over here with a trailer and 2 loads of logs on. So I'm pretty confident that we'll make it back with about 40 or 50 litres of fuel left, I should think. So I'll head on back to the logging station where we can pick up the final load of medium logs. This is why I'll sort of go across country here. How nasty this is. It really is horrible. So going cross country, although it was slow, is probably no slower than trying to follow this snowy broken road, because even over here you think, oh yeah, you're fine, you're on the snow. It's still very slow going. Nose of the Azov just plows. Oh, not much to winch from over here. Let's just pull ourselves up onto the snow then. Okay. Sort of going to nudge this guy around so he's facing the right way. Nudge, nudge. Nudge, 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 nudge. Alright, so I'm going to tip him over. That'll teach him a lesson. He's kind of facing the right way now. head through this rather muddy bit. It's a bit easier when you don't have any weight on the truck. Still got 110 litres, working way through them. Yeah, well on the way back now. We've got this nasty little spot here. Which is not so, again, not so bad when you have the weight on. That particular bit. Here we come to arrive at the logging station again. Okay, we'll load up. Oops, load up. Again, because I haven't got the step here, I'm not going to worry. We're going to grab the little trailer We'll refuel. We'll head back. Stroke. Alright, on our way back for the final delivery of medium logs. Ooh, goodness me, little trailer, settle down. Having a bit of excitement there. Should probably be low high. Through here, it's just a bit snowy. And why not? We can do a bit of driver's seat work while we come along. Bit of a different perspective on things. Gonna miss the mud so much this time, we're just gonna have to keep on ploughing through. And we seem to be moving along okay, so it's all pretty good. And the difference in pulling a almost empty Scout fuel trailer versus a full medium log trailer is quite significant. Right, this was nasty just here. Come off onto the snow and then go across. That's probably a bit better, wasn't it? Keep an eye on our trailers. Yep. And our logs on the back. Can't really see them very well. Let's follow our own. Oh, okay. That's why you don't like doing this sort of thing inside the cabin. Oh, and we've damaged. Oh. Okay. So we're now going to leak fuel all the way from here on, and even if I stop the engine I'm still going to leak fuel. So what options do I have to repair? Not much, because I don't have many repair things here. Just thinking on the fly, I don't have a repair service trailer. And the little TZ166 on his roof rack, he's got wheels, but he doesn't have spare parts, so he won't be able to come and repair us. The Tartarin does have spare parts. Of course, he's in the wrong garage, a bit like the other one was. Oh boy, I think that's because we've lost our suspension. So right, so I'm going to pull up here. Now pull up here and take all of the fuel out of the Azov and put it into the Scout. So I've saved that fuel, otherwise it would just disappear. We will head to the garage. I'm going to bring in the little TUZ. The little TUZ, my Actaeon. Pretty sure the Actaeon does have spare parts. Pretty sure it does. Let's have a look. So in truck storage, I can bring the Actaeon back in because I haven't taken it out. So that didn't cost me anything. If I have a quick look at it, on its roof rack, it has 150 repair points. Oh, cool bananas. Okay, so little Actaeon, he's a bit of a champ. I don't think, to be honest, I don't think I actually need the tray on the back of him. So we'll take that off. I'm sort of toying with putting a small fuel carrier on because that carries the same as a scout trailer. So that might help us take the rest of that fuel back. I think that's pretty cool. And the only thing then is whether or not I want to switch from chains to some off-road tyres, mud tyres, sorry. And I'm also, actually, let's just put those on for the minute. I'm toying with going back to the socks. Oh, I can get the active suspension. Just pop the stock on for a minute. What can I get? So I can put my 43s. I can't put the 47s on. Okay, I think I might do that. Reason being, I am just nervous of it tipping over. Okay, so we can put some 43-inch mud tyres on. Just not sure whether I want the UOD2s or the muds, to be honest. Muds are just so wide and bouncy. Let's do that. We'll have some mud tyres. We'll give them a go. Okay, so we've got the mud tyres on. And we're going to pop on a scout fuel trailer. Okay. Look at him go now. Ha ha ha. Rightio. So he can now come over and help out the Azov. I've put this fuel carrying capacity on more for later regions. Because although I've got the step as my primary fuel carrier. Oh, Strafe, what do you do? I've got to stop not concentrating, don't I? This just goes from bad to worse. Alright, no, this is fine. This is okay. What have I got in truck storage? Whoops. What have I got in truck storage that's here? Well, the Dan, I suppose. Or the little TUZ. No, let's get the Dan. He's big and safe. No. Bit scary when you have to do a Dan recovery. I think one thing I will do when I bring the little Actaeon back is I'll give it the autonomous winch, because it's one of the few things, well, because it's its size, it can have the autonomous winch on it. And I was sort of toying with it when I first put it out, but I sort of forgot it just then. No, backwards gear, thank you. Okay. What if I can start that just for fun? Change truck. Oh, I can't start the engine. It doesn't know how to do the camera either. Oh, that's funny. Oh, no, no. Oh, he falled over. No. That was rather funny, though. Back to the dam. And as much as it pains me to do this, I normally don't, but I'm just losing interest rapidly at the moment, which is probably not a good way to play SnowRunner. But anyway, we're just going to roll it. That'll do. Dan, you can go home. Okay, you can kiss the rocks a bit more if you like. Okay, so slight bit of fun and games there. Put the Dan away. Yes. Right. Now, little Actaeon, stop being silly. Okay. For a truck with mud tyres on and all-wheel drive, it's certainly struggling along here. I would have thought that's about what I got with my chains on. Now, admittedly, this could be part of it. We've got no weight on the truck at all, so the truck's, there's not much weight pushing those tyres down. And it may well be that these big balloons just don't get enough purchase onto the snow when it's empty. Maybe I would have been better going with those Euro D2s. The narrower profile. Maybe. But they would have sort of cut into the snow a little bit more. Don't have any confidence in this truck. Don't know that I'm going to use it for anything going forward actually now. Just, I don't know. Just doesn't seem to have any go. And it's so light that it just can't stay on the ground. It wants to roll over all the time. Interested to see once I get to put some fuel into this fuel tanker whether that helped. So I should just skip over this mud. much is. Obviously, got a lot of damage on the Azov, so I may not even have enough repair points, but we'll see. So we've got 150. We currently need 250. Okay, so we're gonna repair the gas tank because that's going to take 100, and we'll repair half of the suspension. Oh, you don't have any wheels. Oh, I didn't realise that. He doesn't have any wheels. No wheels on top. Just points. Oh, maybe, I think he's got one, hasn't he? Source, roof rack. Oh no, he doesn't have any. Oh, I used to have one before I put the tanker on? Maybe. Oh well, anyway, that's fine. His suspension is fixed and his gas tank's fixed, so we've got two bad wheels, but I think the Azov will push on regardless. So let's take some fuel from there and fuel up the Azov, now that our fuel tank's fixed. Okay. Idiot. We'll get there. From there to the Azov. That's what I meant. Okay. So we've now got fuel in my little fuel tanker. There's no fuel in the Scout. It's empty, so I'm going to leave that behind. And we should be okay to get going again. Unfortunately, we do have two broken wheels, but I think we'll still be able to keep going. We'll winch the little Actaeon behind just in case. Boy, those broken wheels on that side, that's the problem. We're dipping down onto this left side, something shocking. Even before we... Yeah, this may prove to be really hard without the fixed wheels. Because we're leaning to one side so much. Come back over here, it's harder. See, I was still leaning and leaning and leaning. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to tip over at some stage. This lean is just killing us. Oh, I'm leaving little Azov behind, little Actaeon behind, by the way. He's going to have to find his own way. Now we do have spare wheels on the TZ166, which is also up here at the gouge. So if feel that they need to listen up. Doing alright again now. Now I'm going to have a bit of fun and games here. Again, because of this lean we're going to get. Oh, not too bad. Some mad stuff goes on sometimes, doesn't it? winch on. Yeah, so I thought nothing. Oh, now I hate that. Okay. Alright. We're okay now. Come on. We're okay. Actually, no. Safety first. You'd be an idiot not to. I'm going to stop the truck. Get back into my little Actaeon. Bring him home. Nice of it turned. Making a real mess of this road now, aren't we? Okay, so I'm going to get the little Actaeon, take him back to the garage. Then get the little TZ166, bring him out. So I'm just really nervous of that Azov having trouble, because I do not want to tip the logs out. So we'll pick up this trailer that we sort of left here before. Take him back to the garage now. But this will then mean that the step can offload and turn into a log crane. Yay. The little Tayga Z166 can pop out. Save the Azov, or at least fix its wheels, sorry. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to use this thing anymore. This is just woeful. Not in terrain like this, so buying those mud tyres was probably a bad idea. And, you know, this is just ridiculous. It is not that hard to come along here. Yes, it's a pity. Well, in fact, I wonder if I might... I think I'm going to bring the Tartarin over. This is just too painful. I should have done that in the first place. Oh well, there you go. Could have saved a whole bunch. Because the Tartarin obviously has the repair points to fix the Azov as well, and it has wheels. So I think rather than struggle over here with the TSM166, which will be a bit of a struggle because it's only on chains, we'll pay the $1,000 and bring the Tartarin over. This is just painfully slow. So we'll just squiggle around and with the second trailer near his mate. Swap into the step. That trailer's not full. No, it's not. Oh, yeah, or I've already done that one. Yeah, I did that one already. Okay. So from the steps fuel tank. How can that be? I might be confused. We put 900 in there. Oh, did I do that before? I probably did. Okay, so the step is now empty, which is the whole point. So I can then take the step and put him into the garage, customize him, and give him the log loading crane. Right. Now the step is able to go and help the Tayga. I'm not going to do that now, but at least he's able to. So you come out here and park up. Now we've got that 1800 litres sitting in those two trailers ready to go. Stop engine. Okay, let's... Oh, I can't change to him. Okay, where's the Warthog? A not Warthog. That's not the one I mean. Actaeon. Okay, so Actaeon. I'm actually thinking about possibly filling him up just so I can have that 900 litres full. So he's just going to come back and sit next to the big trailer. So I have some left at the end of the day. That will be good. So you just come sit back here so I remember. Yep. So you can stop there. We can then hop into the garage and get the Tartarin, because I want to go and fix those wheels. Truck storage, Tartarin, $1,000, yes, done. So he's cool. Leave the garage. So this is the vehicle for this area, so I'm going to use it. So we're just going to run him straight over to the Azov and sort it out. That's a bit unfortunate because now it's going to have not all of the fuel, spare parts and wheels. ready for the next region. It's going to be a bit underprepared for the next region, but well, it is what it is. I'm not going to take it back to Lake Cove to top up the spare parts. And it probably doesn't hurt to have the Tartarin over here just in case I need it to help the step get to the Tayga. Because the step's got to get through that rather nasty bottleneck spot just before the warehouse. Right, so from the roof rack we can repair that suspension damage. Oh, such a lot of damage. And we can also repair the... oh, I did already, done the wheels as well. Right, so everything's fixed. Everything's fixed. So let's hop into the Azov with everything now bright, shiny and new. And it should be a pretty straightforward matter to drop this final load of logs over there. So once again, bad things happen when you get into the driver's seat. I don't know. Feels much more stable now. The suspension and the wheels are all working properly. We will finally make this delivery, which will finish this contract. That'll be about it for today, I reckon. Might be able to bring the Azov back to the garage or halfway back, I don't know. We'll see how we go. Again, the same way as we went last time. Just have to be careful around the edge of this bridge. It should be easier with just the truck without the trailer getting in the way. Oops. Hooray. There we go. We'll call that delivered. Yippee! So that gives us our contract completed. We'll head back. So now the only thing remaining for the whole Kola Peninsula region is this strategic reserve contract, where we will deliver the final load of long logs. I'll go around this way for change. Back where we came. Should be able to head back with the Tartarin as well, back to the garage. So that then just leaves us to do the rescue mission with the step to rescue the Tayga, reload it, so it can then complete the last part of the strategic reserve contract. I reckon tomorrow will be our last day, despite trying to stretch out our time here by falling over in the Tayga, trying to smash the Azov 7 into that fallen power pole. What we ran into there, it was probably one of those trees that then disappear after you hit it. So we'll head back together. Zigzag across here a bit. Actually, I might just leave the Tayga out, or the Tartarin out, just in case. Azov can go home. Stop the engine. Refuel not from the Scout, not from the Actaeon, no, yes, from the fuel carrier. Right, so he's full. Pop him away. Take off the medium logging frame. Right, so he's not got anything on him. I don't think there's anything I particularly want to take off that guy. So we'll put him away. Okay. So that's timed fairly well. It's actually the end of the day. We'll hop in the step and just bring it out of the garage and onto the road. So the step's going to head on to try and save the Tayga. Which will be a bit of a scary job. But we have confidence, so I'm going to be taking him down the eastern road and then cut across. So that should be, fingers crossed, okay for him. Yeah, but that'll be tomorrow's job. So we've finished off that medium log contract. Hooray! Now 1 day to go, I think, here in Kola Peninsula. We should be able to do the last delivery of long logs from the Tayga and then bring everybody back home here to the garage. So that's the plan for tomorrow. So hopefully you'll be able to join me then and enjoy watching today. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Bye-bye.